to have you again. I'm still your Miss Benny, okay? Good. Today I will be talking about non-living things. Non-living things in science. We did something last week. Who can tell me what was that? Yeah, someone try. Beautiful. We did living things. What did they say living things are? Living things are things that have life in them. Just like I was jumping because I have life in me. I am breathing. Again, breathe in, Miss Benny. Breathe out. Because I have life in me, because I can do that. Miss Benny, can you move your hand? Yes, I'm doing that. Can you also move your hands? Let me see you do that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Up, down, because you have life in you. Remember, we made some examples last time. We talked about insects, bugs, butterfly. We talked about animals. We talked about lions, tigers, and so on. We talked about humans. You, I, mommy, daddy, uncles. We are all what? Humans. Now we talked about a lot of things we did last time, which is living things we find around us. Beautiful. Can you remember that? Wow, that's lovely. Wow, that's my superstars. Now we're talking about non-living things. What are non-living things? Someone said we should take a rhyme. What rhyme should we take? Living things have life in them. Living things have life in them. Non-living things does not have life in them. Look at me. I'm not breathing. I'm still. I'm tired of this! Because what that non-living thing. Now look at the teddy. Is it a living thing? No, because the teddy is not breathing. It's just staring. This is non-what? Living thing. So let's go in. Let's start. Now sit down. I want you to sit down. Are you ready for today's class? Beautiful. Now let's go. We said non-living things. Non-living things are things that do not have life in them. They don't have life in them. What are those things that don't have life in them? Mommy's car, daddy's car, the school bus does not have life in them. You might ask, but it's moving. There's engine that kicks up the car, but it doesn't have life in it. The car is what? It's just an object. There's no life inside the car. Just like you can move, just like the tree will be growing and give us beautiful fruit. The car doesn't do that. Now let's move to toy. We have toys, different toys. The table do not have life. The table you use in the classroom, the table you use in your dining, the table in the kitchen do not have life in what? In them. They don't have life. The table you use in the classroom, you use in writing, does it talk? Does it talk? No, it doesn't talk. Beautiful. Just like the house you're living in. Is the house talking? Is the house talking? Can someone answer me that? Is the house talking? No, because it's what? A non-living thing. I have some objects to show you. Let's go there. Who can tell me what is this? Yes? It's a chair. Beautiful. Now, this is a chair. Does it have life in it? Yes. Can someone answer the question for me? It doesn't have life in it. This is just a chair. Is it talking? Let's listen. The chair is not talking. That means the chair does not have life in it. Okay, let's move to the next one. I have markers. Can the markers talk? Oh, the markers are not talking. That means they don't have life in them. Look at them. They can't talk. Can the teddy talk? Can the teddy talk? Is the teddy talking? The teddy is not talking. We waited for a while for the teddy to talk, but the teddy can't talk because what? It's a non-living thing. Let's move further. What are these called? Crayons. Good. Are they talking? Can the yellow one talk? The yellow crayon, can it talk? No. What about the green one? Let's listen very well. It's not talking. Let's listen to all of them. They are not talking because they are non-living things. They are what? Non-living things. Let's move further. I have my pencil here, my pencil here. Let's listen again. Wow, the pencil is not talking. That means it's a what? A non-living thing. What's this? Who can tell me what's this? What does it look like? A frog. Good job. Is it talking? It's not talking because it's what? A non-living thing. And I have hair. What does this look like? A ruler. Again? Again? Is it a living thing? No. I want to hear you louder. Is it a living thing? Awesome. It's not a living thing. It's a what? Non-living thing. Alright, let's move. Now, I brought the last topic which says living thing and non-word living thing. Now let's go to the living thing. Remember the elephant walks. It's moving. It's a living thing. Let's go to the non-living thing. Teddy. This is my teddy. Is it talking? I'm not hearing you. Is it talking? No, it's not talking. It's only staring at me. It's staring at me. Okay, let's stare at you too. Look how it's staring at you. It's not saying hello. Can you say hello to friends? It's not talking because it's what? A non-living thing. Let's move. The grasses, like the grass you have. The grasses, they grow. They are what? Living thing. What about the ruler? Non-living thing. Non-living thing is what? A non-living thing. It's not talking. It's not breathing. It's not moving. Let me keep it at the still. Watch. It's just there. It's just there waiting for me to move it around. I'm the only one moving it around because I'm a living thing, but the ruler what is not what? A living thing is what? Non-living thing. The ruler is what? Non-living thing. Beautiful. Wow. We have someone named here. Chesitera. Is the name of a person, remember? She is a woman. She's a beautiful girl. Chesitera is what? Living thing. She's what? A living thing. Because she moves around, she jumps, she goes to the playground, she eats her food for her to what? Grow. She's what? A living thing. She works with her assignment, she answers questions in the class, she can breathe in, she can breathe out, she can play with friends, she can pick books to read. She's what? A living thing. Chesitera what? Is a what? Living thing. You are also what? A living thing. Beautiful. Let's move to our pencils. We write with our pencils. We only move our pencils while writing. Can it move by its own? No. Let's watch the pencil. Can the pencil move from Miss Benny's hand? Can it move? Only when I move the pencil. Are you seeing it? But the pencil cannot move on its own because it's what? A non-living thing. Let's move to the next one. Butterfly. Who has seen a butterfly before? Have you seen a butterfly before? Good. The butterfly flies. It flies. It flies because it's what? A living thing. It's because it's a what? A living thing. We'll move to the next one. Marker. What does it say marker is? A non-living thing. Again, a non-living thing. Again, a non-living thing. Now let's go back again. Let's mention the things that are living things. Let's go. Elephant, grass, Chesitera, butterfly. You have a lot of them. You have a lot of them. We'll move to the next word. Non-living things. Teddy, ruler, pencil, and marker. These are what? Non-living things. Non-word living things. Wow! Let's go back again and talk about what we discussed earlier on, which says non-living things are things that do not have life in them. That do not what? Have life in them. Beautiful. Now circle the non-living things. Let's circle the non-living thing. No, remember, read the instruction carefully. Circle the non-living thing. Not say living thing. They say the non-living thing. Daddy, is there a living thing or non-living thing? That is the living thing. We're not circling it. Let's go again. Part, is there a living thing or non-living thing? Is a non-living thing. Beautiful. What about your book? Is there a living thing or non-living thing? Is a word? A living thing is a living thing. So we're not circling, we are looking for non-living things. Things that are what? Not living. That don't breathe. They don't move around. They are just still, okay? They don't move from one place to another. They don't move, they don't jump, they just what? They're there. Let's go. I found one. Window. Can the window move? Can the window move from the next room to the next room? No, the window will always be there. That means the window is what? Non-living thing. I found another one. The chair. Good job. Good. The chair. The chair is what? Non-living thing. Don't forget you're working with what? Non-living thing. Drink. The drink you take. Non-living thing. Let's find another. Let's search. We have few more to go. Light. Light is what? A non-living thing, because you cannot breathe, you cannot move, it's just there to help us to see. And when we turn on the plant, it helps us to see when the room is dark. Let's go back again. Let's search. We're searching for the ones we've not circled, remember? We'll search, let's search. No lion. Let's say toy. Beautiful. It's a non-living thing. Let's search. I found dinner. Is dinner a living thing or non-living thing? We're talking about non-living thing. So dinner is a living thing, so we're not going to circle it. Wow! So we've come to the end of this. So we have our pot, our light, our toy, our drink, our chair, and our what? Window. So we said these are what? Non-living things. Again, non-living things. Beautiful. So now we've been able to differentiate between the living things and the non-living things. Awesome. I will give you more activities and I hope you give me a wonderful one. Thank you.